Not sure what happened there. Feed quit on me. Cover. 51 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. All right, back to live here, I guess. Oliver behind the net. Goes up, bad bounce, shot towards Lee, wide of the net. Rails not getting a good chance to set the power play. 33 seconds left. Hardy behind his own net, skates it up. Hardy cross ice to Giswald. Giswald puts one towards the net, tipped up over, Oliver there to pick it up. Tipped it out, Hounds pick it up. Hounds going for a skate. Good tie up by Yost. Up to Giswald, picks off a pass. Giswald over the center line. 9 seconds left in the power play. Puts it towards the net. Goalie puts it towards the boards. Trush out to Hardy at the top. Hardy sidesteps one player. Pocket picked on the blue line. Breakaway for the Hounds. And they bury it for a goal. Yeesh. Oof. We played the single A team like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah, it was like, Jesus, it wasn't even a game. That's what this game's like. Oh, it's tough. It is what it is.
You under that A1 or whatever you want to call it, kind of that.
Like right on the verge, kind of.
You're just right in the.
Yeah, so we can compete with some A teams or double A, but not all of them. Oh, Rodberg takes it out of the zone, puts it over to Matthew. Matthew dumps it in. Rodberg battling in the corner. Hounds behind the net. Hardy gets thrown in the boards. Elliott steps in. Hubbard. Hounds come down. 2-on-1 on Matthew. Fires one off the blocker of Lee. Hounds out to the point. Fire one towards the net, tip just wide of the net. Hubbard goes into the boards. Up to Elliott. Elliott trying to backhand it out. Hounds skated out of the zone themselves. Hounds over the red line, dump it back in. Matthew back to pick it up. Matthew up the boards by Rodberg out to the Hounds D. Rails having a tough time clearing their zone today. Back out to the point for the Hounds. Hounds fire one just wide of the net. Oh, Hubbard gets thrown into the boards. Hardy ties up his guy. Hubbard in to help out to the Hounds D again. Elliott trying to clear it. Puck stays in. Shot off the ankle of Hardy. Another shot towards the front of the net. Tipped up into Lee's glove. Holds onto it for a whistle. Whew. Yost out with Trush and Giswald. Oliver, Marcel Wells at D, ringing around to Giswald. Giswald gets tripped up. Marcelo Wells with the body. Hounds try tipping it out to the point. Trush there to pick it up. Trush trying to get it deep in the zone. Hounds intercept. Up the boards, up to Oliver. Oliver gets his pocket picked on the red line. Hounds cut across the middle. Fire one just wide of the net. Oh man, off the glass. Rails clear. Hounds offsides. Slap shot off the draw. One last shot before the whistle blows or the horn buzzer goes off. Ooh, Tough first period for the Rails. Hounds are putting the pressure on. The first drop of the puck. Hounds out shooting the Rails 16-7. All right, looks like start of the second. Rail's going to mix it up a little bit. Hardy out centering Yost and Giswold. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck into the Hound zone. Hardy chasing it down, ties the guy up. Hounds behind their own net. D to D. Hounds centering pass up the middle. Shut down by Hubbard. Hounds pick it back up towards the net. Oh, huge save by Lee. I didn't move the camera fast enough. Oh, that was a big save. Woo. Ooh, fake drop. Hardy back in the corner to Matthew. Matthew up the boards. Hounds pick it up. Bounce off the boards themselves. Hardy off the glass. Hounds D knocks it down. Who's going? Looks like the Hounds are going to the box again for a roughing. Rails are getting their shot at the power play. Yost out centering Oliver and Trush. Hardy and Giswold at the top. Out to Hardy. Hardy puts it behind the net to Oliver. Brings it all the way around to Yost. Hounds tip it back up. Giswold should pick it up. Giswold off the boards. Holds on to it himself. Giswold puts it towards the net. Oh, off Trush's shin pad. Knocked out. Yost picks it up. Yost loses an edge. Giswold there to help out. What are they calling a hand pass? Hand pass on Yost. That'll be a face-off outside the zone. What was that? Yost wins it back to Giswold. Giswold rink wide to Hardy, bounces over his stick. Hardy dumps it in. Two guys on it, let's go. Oh, Hounds trying to go off the boards, hit the Zamboni door, bounce straight out. Trush puts a shot on net. Hounds pick it up. Hounds back the other way. Hounds cut across the middle, fire one off of a stick, up and out of play for a whistle. Minute 14 left in the power play for the Rails. Hounds doing a good job on the penalty kill. Rails haven't really been able to set up yet. Yost wins it back to Giswald. Giswald tips it up to Hardy in the corner. Hardy rink wide to Yost. A little too far in front of him. He'll pick it up. Yost dumps it in, rings it around. Oliver. Oh, Oliver missed it. Hardy trying to pick it up. Hounds tip it up. Hounds come down 2-on-1. Oh, a good play by Giswald. Tips it up to Yost. Would have been a 2-on-1 possible breakaway. Giswald got a stick on it last second. Hardy tips it back by the net. Hounds off the boards, clear the zone. Giswald back in his own zone. Rink wide to Hardy. Hardy's got some room. Hardy into the zone. Leaves it back for Oliver. Oliver fires off of a stick into the corner. Trush battling. Hardy in to help out. Hardy pumps the brakes. Hardy to the top to Giswald. Giswald fires one, hits a stick into the corner. Yost there to pick it up, brings it around behind the net to Oliver. Oliver steps out off of a post. Over to Yost. Yost tries centering pass off the skates of the Hounds. Up to Hardy. Hardy back to Yost in the corner. Back out top to Hardy. Hardy across the blue line. Fires one, gets a tip on it. It's gloved down by the Hounds goalie. Both teams are at full strength. Elliott out centering Rodberg and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hounds pick up. Oh, Trush got him in the foot, knocked him down. Rodberg goes into the corner. Hounds D to D. Hounds out of the zone, coming down 2-on-1. Hounds, oh, centering pass, too far in front of him. Good play. Hounds come out of the corner, fire one, hit Lee in the shoulder. Hounds controlling it out front. Hubbard picks it up. Can't clear it. Hounds still with the puck into the corner. Hounds dominating. Oh, kick saved by Lee. Out to the top, D to D for the Hounds. Hounds fire one into the glove of Lee, holds onto it for a whistle. Oof. Hardy back out with Giswald and Yost. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Hounds across the middle, shut down. Yost picks it up. Yost tries hitting Oliver crossing the red line. Hounds passing the blue line, tip it in the corner. Hardy picks it up. Hardy puck knocked off his stick. Oliver tries hitting Giswald across the middle, too far in front of him. Hounds back with the puck in the zone. Pinched off by Giswald. Giswald up the middle. Oh, bodies everywhere. Hounds back in the zone. Centering pass out of the zone. Get on it, guys. Hounds forced to regroup. Rails nowhere in sight. Hounds back up into the rail zone. Oliver knocks it off a stick. Over the red line. There you go. Tries dumping it in. Gets it deep in the Hound zone. I got a forecheck, boys. Yost trying to knock it off. Hounds up the boards. Cuts back to the middle. Hardy picks it up. Hounds get it. 4 of them. Fires one off of a stick wide of the net. Hounds across the middle again. Fires one. Kick saved by Lee. Hounds just working the offensive zone. Centering pass by everyone. Giswald picks it up. Giswald coming down 2-on-1 with Yost. Giswald over to Yost. Yost back to Giswald. Giswald backhand buries it. Rails get on the board. Nice play. Have a look at that. Giswald picks it up. Headmans it over to Yost. Yost draws his D over, slides it across to Giswald. Cuts across the middle, backhands it in. Elliott out with Rodberg and Trush. Hounds back in their own zone. Nice outlet pass by the Hounds over the red line. Put it behind the net. Matthew chasing it down. Wrong way. Matthew down in the corner with Elliott. Up the boards. Get there. Got to move. Rodberg slaps it back in the corner. Hounds back out to the top, walking the blue line. Hounds right across the middle, couldn't get a shot off. Hounds back out to the top, sidesteps Rodberg. Right out front, Lee jumps on it for a whistle. Whew. Hardy back out with Giswald and Yost, Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Giswald picks it up. Giswald out of the zone, coming in 1-on-2. Giswald across the blue line, fires one. Oh, deflected just wide of the net. Oliver tries to knock it in the zone. Hardy holds it in. Tries to send it back in off the skates of the Hounds. And they back the other way. Hounds centering pass, couple rails. Hardy picks it up off the boards. Too far in front of Giswald's. Hardy tips it back up. Yost, Giswald. Oh, look at this. That's cute. They must have matched on Grindr.
Yeah, for sure. We were trying to make it out over there.
Hounds D to D, rink wide pass over the stick. Oliver picks it up. That's going to be way offsides. They're calling that intentional. Hounds win it back, leave it for the point. Hit one towards the net. Hardy knocked it out with his hand. Hardy puts it behind the net into the corner. Hounds player there to pick it up. Fires one off of a stick behind the net. Hounds skating it out. Wrap around. Slam it in. Oh boy. How did that happen? That was... Woo. Nice play. Behind the net, skates it out, slams it in. Yeesh. Elliott out centering Rodberg and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Back to Matthew. Matthew off the boards to Trush. Hounds get their first, tip it up. Hubbard back up to Trush. Hounds, nice play. Hits the D coming across the middle. Centering pass by the Hounds. Fire one over the net. Oh, Hounds through the middle again. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg off the glass. Shot on net. No icing call. Hounds looking to come the other way. Over the red line. Everyone's back checking. Oh, Hounds take it wide to the net. Puck sitting out front. Lee can't cover it. Hounds poke it in. Oh, puck was just sitting there. Lee tried covering it. Someone blocked his hand, it looked like. Woo. Oh, just sitting there. Oh, gotta tie up. Gotta tie up. Hounds up 5-1. Hardy wins it forward. Hounds pick it up over the red line. Back in the rail zone. Centering pass knocked down by Yost into the corner. Back up to the top for the Hounds. Ooh. Both going? I think we're going to have a coincidental minor call. Hubbard and the Hounds player mucking it up in front of the net. Cross check by Hubbard. Roughing by the Hounds, I think. Hardy into the corner to Oliver. Oliver rings it around. Yost tips it up, clears the zone. Hardy trying to pick it up. Hardy gets thrown on the glass. Giswald there to help out. And that's going to be offsides. Yeah, offsides call. Puck went deep into the Hound zone. Go get on it, centering pass. Giswald intercepts. Giswald fires, glove down by the goalie. Good opportunity there, nice shot. Good save. Hounds win that one back to their D. They go behind the net. Up the boards to Oliver at the tower. Marcelo Wells throws him towards the net, knocked down by the Hounds player. Hardy throws his guy into the boards, Yost in to help out. Yost backhands up to Giswald. Giswald fires, hits the stomach of the goalie. Whew. Another good scoring opportunity. Hardy kicked out of the circle. Giswald steps in. Giswald to the front of the net. Oh, Hounds knock it away. Hardy out to Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells back into the corner. Hounds up the boards again. Marcelo Wells puts it back in the corner. I think Groundhog's Day. Yost, nice centering pass. No rails in sight. Hounds pick it up. They're quick the other way. Ooh, Oliver a little high on that one. Marcelo Wells behind the net trying to tie his guy up. Yost puts his guy to the boards. Marcelo Wells rings it. Oh, hits the door, kicks out. Hounds fire one, knocked down by Oliver. Into the corner for Yost. Yost off the boards, knocked down by the Hounds. Almost on Giswald's stick, couldn't take off. Hardy up to Giswald. Giswald dumps it in. Hounds goalie leaves it. Oh, look at this breakaway. Fire it down, that's going to be an icing call. That guy was wide open. Elliott out centering Rodberg and Trush. Matthew and Oliver at D. Elliott back to Matthew at the top. Matthew's got some time. Matthew fires. Oh! Off the goalie's glove and goal. Matthew scores from the top off the face-off. Nice shot. Goalie tried to glove it down, tipped off his glove, it looked like. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Yep. Puck's in the face-off dot. Elliott sends it back to Matthew. Matthew up the boards. 2 East players. Robert throws a body. Rails clear. Trush chasing it down. Oh, Trush uses a stick. Robert gets a stick on it. Hounds right at the blue line. Robert tips it up to Trush. Trush chasing it down. Goalie comes out, plays it right by Trush. Oh man. Hounds over the red line. Elliott steps up, backhands it up the boards. Oliver slaps it back himself. D to Matthew. Matthew goes rink wide, hitting Trush. Trush tips it in the zone. Nice D pass by the Hounds. Hounds over the red line. Swapped away by Elliott. Hounds dangling, trying to wrap around right through the crease. Hounds fire one. Everyone ducking. I think that was at everyone's head. Out to the top for the Hounds. The sideboards step out, fire one off the skate of, what was that? Oliver. Trush dumps it in, and they're gonna go for a change. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Hounds pick it up, they're back the other way quick. Marcelo Wells stops at the blue line. Hounds dump it in. Matthew behind his own net. Off the boards, Hounds keep it in. To Marcelo Wells, tips it up. Hounds will be able to pick this one up. Hounds up the boards, Hardy trying to intercept. Knocked out of the zone and right back in for an offsides call. Hardy over to Yost. Yost tried sidestepping, got the puck knocked off his stick. Hounds put it in. Oh my gosh, it bounced out. Lee jumps on it for a whistle. Oh, that was scary. Hounds win that one back. Oh, right on the blue line, holding in. Hits Yost in the stick. Yost, rink wide. Had Giswald a little too far in front of him. Giswald picks it up, puts it towards the net. Oh, off the goalie's shoulder. Oh, I thought that was going to trickle in. Yost puts a body behind the net. Hardy trying to hold that one in, sneaks by him. Yost slapping at it. Giswald picks it up. Giswald up to Hardy. Hardy has room. Hardy gets taken off the puck. Hounds back the other way. Over the red line, dump it in over Matthew's stick. Matthew trying to put it behind the net. Hardy picks it up. Hardy off the boards to himself. Hardy clears the zone. Hardy coming down 2-on-2 with Giswald. A little too far in front of him. Puck goes into the corner. Behind the net, Hardy throws a body. Centering pass by the Hounds, and they're out of the zone. Into the rail zone. Matthew behind the net, all alone. He's got some time. Hounds are changing. Centering pass to Hardy. Whew. A little too far in front of him. Hounds fire it back the other way for an icing call. Yeah, he's really carving up the ice. Yeah. Elliott out with Rodberg and Trush. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at the point. Over to Rodberg. Rodberg tips behind the net. Goalie throws it in the corner. Hounds try to hit his breakaway pass. A little too far in front of him, be an icing call. Over to Rodberg, out to Elliott. The Trush is going to go for interference or tripping. Touch it, just touch it. That was another one. Hooking. Trush, go in the box for hooking. Hardy out with Giswell for this penalty kill. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Into the corner for Matthew. Matthew gets tied up. Two Hounds players battling themselves over it. Hounds at the top, D to D. Back to the top for the Hounds. Good puck movement. Fires one. Oh, that was a quick whistle. Thought he had it.
Yeah, why are you complaining?
Giswell takes the draw to Matthew behind his own net. Matthew goes off the boards. Hounds holding it at the point. Hardy throws his guy on the boards. Couldn't get the puck out though. Puck behind the net. Hubbard's going for it. Throws it up to Giswell. Giswell tips it out. That was tipped. No icing call. Stopped right before the red line. Hounds back the other way. Shut down, Hounds. Oh, Giswell sent it up the boards. Hardy couldn't get a control of it. He would have been going for a one-on-one. Oh. Hounds with a toe drag across the middle. Still with the puck. Centering pass, wide open. Kick saved by Lee. Giswell picks it up. Giswell gets caught, knocked off the puck, center ice. Hounds back the other way. Matthew picks it up. Matthew sends it down for an icing call. Oh, no icing call. What? That was weird. Rink wide pass by the Hounds. Leaves it. Nice play. Fires one. Glove side for a goal. Ooh. That was a quick play. End to end. .48, one pass, leaves it, 5 seconds, end to end in a goal. Yost out centering Trush and Rodberg. Oliver trying to get it, Hounds into the zone. Hounds put one wide of the net. Trush chasing it down. Trush clears it. Marcelo Wells slaps, trying to get it up. Oh. Hounds up over the red line, dump it deep in the rail zone. Marcelo Wells there to pick it up. Couldn't control it. Back behind the net to Yost. Yost off the glass, fires it down for an icing. 4 seconds left. Four seconds. Put it in the corner and hold it. Got to win this draw. Or fall on it. There you go. Whew. Hounds dominating the first 2 periods. Be back in 15 minutes. but back to live hockey at the deck. Hounds currently leading the Rails 6-2. Hopefully the Rails had a nice pep talk in the locker room and come out with a little effort, a little oomph. Starting up the third, Hardy centering Yost, Giswald, Oliver, and Marcella Wells at D. Hardy over to Giswald, kicks it over to Yost. Hounds pumping up the boards, Giswald there to pick it up. Giswald up the middle, over to center ice, into the zone. Oops. Giswald tries firing it, puts it towards the net. Hounds player knocks it down. Quick up out of the zone over the red line. Dumped in the corner. Hounds pick it up, centering pass, knocked down. Yost slaps it up to Hardy. Hardy out of the zone, dumps it in. Oh, they're gonna call that one an icing. Hardy back to Oliver in the corner, rings it around, too far in front of Yost, ends up at the point for the Hounds, back into the corner. Hardy gets tied up, centering pass. Hounds, oh, hit a guy right at the doorstep in the back, couldn't put a stick on it though. Hardy knocks the puck off in the corner, pumps the brakes, loses it. Hounds back out to the top again. Clear it themselves, Yost on him. Hounds still with the puck, dance on the blue line. There you go. Where's the stick? Puck up and out of play. Elliott out with Trush and Rodberg. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck just sitting there. Hounds pick it up. Hounds over the red line, backhanded in. Off the skate of Marcella. Oh, it's Marcella Wells and Matthew. Looks like Robert took one off of a foot. Trush dumps it in on net. Crashing in hard. Good job, Trush. Where's everyone else? They take one off the foot. Oh! Right across the middle. Hounds trying to get his centering pass. Dump it back in the corner. Hounds up the boards. Trush clears it. Icing call. Hardy out with Giswald and Yost. Back to Oliver behind the net. Oh, Hardy just took one to the face, I think, or the chin. Maybe a penalty on the Hounds. High stick. Got Hardy up underneath the chin. Hounds go to the box, high sticking. Yost out centering Trush and Oliver. Giswald and Hardy at the point. Yost wins that one forward in the corner. Shot off the goalie's chest. Puck behind the net. Off the boards. Giswald should hold that one in. Giswald back right into the corner for Yost. Yost centering pass, knocked away. Hounds pick it up over the red line. Fires one into the chest of Lee, holds onto it for a whistle. Hounds win that one back to their point. Dump it behind the net. Hounds trying to set up an offense. Giswald picks it up out of the zone, into the Hound zone. Toe drags to the middle. It's hauled down. That's going to be a penalty of 5. Oh, Jesus. Be a 5-on-3.
Come on, Gray, let's go now.
5-on-3. Let's make something happen here. Five on 3 for a minute 26 and 34. Back to Giswald at the top. Giswald right across the middle. Fires one. Stick save. Oliver tips it back up to Giswald at the top. Giswald's got Hardy across its blue line. Hardy steps in. Fires one. Blocker save. Yost picks up the rebound. Back up to Hardy at the top. Hardy again. Puts it back door. Oh, right across the goal line. No way. Hounds ice it. Oh, that was right across the goal line. Dancing. Still 5-on-3, that's a coincidental minor. It's like Hubbard steps on to take the place of Trush.
Hey, let's go, Rails.
Yost steps in. Hounds win the puck behind their own net. Interesting. Icing on the Hounds. 52 seconds left in the 5-on-3. A little confusion there. Oh, Hardy wins that one too clean. Out of the zone to Yost. Yost in the neutral zone. Over the red line into the zone. Yost into the corner. Hounds playing tough D. Gotta move it, gotta move it. Oh, sends it over to Giswald. Giswald toward the net, hits the goalie in the stomach. Whew. Mucking it up down low. 35 left in the 5-on-3. Hounds win that one into the corner. Off the glass. Giswald can't hold it. Tips it. No icing call. Giswald back behind his own net. Cuts back to the middle. Giswald going for a skate. Giswald in the zone. Fires one off of a shin pad. Hubbard tips it back up. Clears the zone. Hounds back D to D. Flip it up. Nice soft touch. And 5-on-4 knocked off Giswald's sticks. Hardy picks it up. Back to Giswald. Got a 5-on-4 for 29 seconds. Oh, geez. Whew, whew, whew. Hardy out with Rodberg and Elliott, Matthew and Marcelo Well at D. Yeah, Marcelo Wells over the red line, dumps it in. Let's go, gotta go, gotta go. Hounds up the boards, up to the top. Oh, bounces under Matthew's stick. Matthew tries going D to D, knocked down by the Hounds. Hounds sidesteps another player. Big save by Lee. Ooh, Hounds in all alone. Lee picks that one up. Elliott with the puck, centering pass to Hardy. Hardy into the zone. Both teams at full strength. Leaves it back. Only a Hounds player there. Marcelo L dumps it back in. Hardy behind the net. Hounds up to the boards. Rink wide, knocked down by Hardy. Hardy crashing in, rink wide pass by the Hounds. That's going to be an icing call. Yost outside Rodberg and Elliott. Matthew and Marcelo Wells at D. Hounds off the glass. Tip by Marcelo Wells. Hounds coming in 2-on-2. Rodberg trying to catch it. Oh, man. Nice pass right on the tape. Hounds tip it in for a goal. Jeez. Yost out, sending Trush and Elliott. Oliver, Marcelo Wells at D. Ooh, Yost gets thrown in the boards, loses a stick. Oh! And a goal, I missed it. There's a little skirmish on the left-hand side of the ice. Wasn't even watching. Should be running time. I wasn't even watching what was happening. Back to Hubbard. Hubbard up the boards to Giswald. Giswald tips it up to Hardy. Hardy is thrown into the boards. Hardy's still battling for the puck. Hounds go behind the net. Rink wide pass. Hubbard off of his shin. Hounds crashing in hard. Giswald back to pick it up. Giswald's centering pass hits the Hounds player. Hounds, go rink wide. Tip just wide of the net. Behind the net, Hardy picks it up. Hardy sidesteps, one player gets tied up. Hounds turn, tipped up to Rodberg. Rodberg backhands it out of the zone. Hounds out of the zone, almost picked off by Giswald and Hardy. Back up the boards. Matthew behind his own net. Hubbard throws his guy into the boards. Woo! Hubbard pumps the brakes up the boards to Hardy, too far in front of him, or behind him, I should say. Puts all the way down, no icing call. Hounds ringing around. Yost there to pick it up. Yost cuts to the middle. Knocked away by the Hounds. Up the boards and out of the zone. Matthew with the puck, up the boards to Giswald. Giswald backhands it out. Just clearing it. Not a lot of offensive pressure by the rails right now. Hounds centering pass, hits Yost. Yost sends it up to the D for the Hounds. Clears the zone. That's going to be an offsides call. Hounds up by 6, so we are in running time. Looks like Elliott out centering Yost and Trush. Into the zone from Marcelo Wells. Tries to go behind the net. Whiffs on it. Hounds there to pick it up. Centering pass. One-timer into the stomach of Lee for a whistle. Big save. Elliott to Oliver, tips it up to the Hounds defenseman, wrist shot. Gloved down briefly by Lee, knocked away. Trush picks it up. Trush up the boards to Elliott. Elliott up to Yost. They lose it on the red line. Trush battling. Hounds dump it deep in the rail zone. Elliott pumps the brakes in the corner. Looking for an outlet. Rink wide to Yost, too far in front of him. No icing call. Trush crashing in hard. Hounds up the boards. Centering pass. A lot of poise with the puck. Patience. Yost makes the Hounds cough it up. Out of the zone over the red line. Tries dumping it in. Fans on it. Hounds send it behind their own net. Hardy in. Tries sidestepping the player. Up the post. Up to the point. Hubbard puts it on net. Boyd brushes it aside. Giswald steps on. Oh, fan on the pass, back to Matthew. Matthew up to Rodberg. Rodberg rink wide to Hardy. Hardy tries toe drag. Gets his pocket picked right inside the blue line. Giswald picks it up. Giswald turns, fires up the ice where the Hounds pick it up and bounce it off of their own players' helmets. Finally put it deep in the rail zone. Matthew back to pick it up. Centering pass. Rodberg trying to knock it off their stick. Wrist shot. Oh, Giswald chasing it down. Good play by the Hounds. Hounds kick it in. Good dump. Hubbard into the corner. Take off. Got to take off. Rink wide pass to Rodberg. Rodberg over the red line. Fires one. Oh, he gets knocked down. Rodberg into the boards. Oh, catches an edge. Is that Brooks? Centering pass. Oliver steps up, knocked off his stick. Hardy centering pass. Rodberg backhands it out and go for a line change. Be an icing call. Yeah, Elliott out with Yost and Trush. Oliver, Marcel Wells at D. Hounds turn, fire back in the corner. Marcelo Wells gets knocked off the puck before he even gets to it. Hounds pick it up. Jeez, they move well. Hounds controlling the zone. Out front by Yost. Hounds fire. Oh, just whistle blown by the net. Back up to the top. Trush trying to clear it. Trush up the boards. Hounds holding it again. Throw it wide of the net. Over Marcelo Wells up the boards. Hounds tip it back in. Hounds fire another one wide of the net. That's going to clear the zone. Ooh, right around everyone. Back to Oliver in the zone. Oliver off of a Hounds skate. No icing call. Trush crashing in hard. Hounds with a quick outlet pass and out of the zone. Good step by Hubbard. Let's go. Make something happen. Rodberg is tossed from behind into the boards. Oh, he's going to be pissed. Hounds back to the front of the net, knocked away. Rodberg slaps it over to the Hounds defenseman, fires one, gloved down by Lee. see, Hardy out with Yost and Giswald. Hubbard and Matthew at the back to the point for the Hounds. Fires one low and hard, saved by Lee. Hubbard brings it around to Giswald. Giswald rink wide to Hardy, too far in front of him. That'll be an icing call. Puck's just sitting there. Giswald tried picking it up. Hounds gain control. Up behind, Hubbard and Hardy chasing after it. Hubbard back to Hardy in the corner. Hardy behind the net, knocked down by the Hounds. Matthews up the boards. Icing call. I think he was burning it. Oh, no ice. Right there, he was burning the clock up. Hounds D behind their own net. Looking for the outlet. Whew. Hubbard back, picks it up, leaves it for Giswald. The Hounds almost got it. Giswald with the puck. Coming down 2-on-2 with Hardy. Giswald loses the puck just inside the blue line. Yost on it. Giswald knocks that one down. Tries centering pass, knocked down. Throws it across the ice. Hardy chasing it down. Off the boards, Marcelo Well puts it back in. Nice D. Oh, cuts right to the middle, right to Lee, jumps on it for a whistle. That's gonna do it. Clock's gonna run out. Hounds win 8-2. I don't think we play again until next weekend.